Alright, so this is an old Montgomery Ward. It's got a 12 horsepower single cylinder Briggs & Stratton black howling. This is, when I was looking up parts for it, it was an early 90s, so I think it was a 92. So pretty, I mean, it's amazing for the age. It really is. It's pretty darn clean, pretty rust-free. Belts are good. Engine runs flawlessly. Smokes a little bit on startup and under really heavy load. Otherwise, doesn't smoke hardly at all. And actually, that's pretty impressive for probably mid to higher hours. You know, considering it's from about 30 years old. Tires hold air. Previous owner must have put this weird tire on there off a wheelbarrow. But I mean, it works just fine. I had no reason really to change it. New battery, oil change. I think we also did fuel lines. Yeah, fuel lines, fuel filter, fuel shutoff valve. This one had a new key switch, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Guess I could look at the tag. Yeah. These are the mowers. It was kind of like the same thing with the Powercrafts and a couple other mower types. They had this weird small battery case. You can't put a normal battery in it. I don't like that. And the batteries are a little more expensive. I think that one was $60-something. And regular mower batteries are probably, what, maybe $40. So, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but kind of like, why? For less cold cranking amps. Anyway, this does have a shift on the go system, so only a forward and reverse gear, and the pedal just determines how fast you go. This lever here, parking brake, and you just let it out further and further. That's just a cruise control. That's all it is. You can leave it at 6, and your foot can do all the changing of speeds. But otherwise, pretty simple mower. I mean, these were before they got complicated in the mid-2000s and late 2000s. There's really not a whole lot to go wrong, and if it does, it's very easy and very cheap to fix. So that's probably one of the biggest advantages of these older Montgomery Wards, MTDs. I think they kind of have the same systems nowadays if you go with a similar MTD, like Troy built or something. They still have that simplicity to them. You go Cub Cadet or something, you get into nightmares. Anyway, we'll start it up here, let it run. Runner. Shift on the go is just silk smooth, which is actually kind of rare. Most of the time those belts get little notches left in them or something. They kind of got a hop to them. This one's just dead smooth. I believe I did replace a drive belt actually. One of them at least. Fast mower and you get it going. One reason why the shift on the goes are kind of neat. So you can also go as fast forward as you do in reverse because it's just a single gear. Anyway, turn this on. That is a little loud. Not too bad. Deck brakes do work. It is charging, according to the gauge there. Parking brake works. Not much else to show. Idle's amazing. I did tune this a little bit. It was already pretty close. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. Otherwise, have a good one.